Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's job. So today is a patio clean. I'm in Cambridge, fairly overcast day at the moment. It's supposed to be nice and sunny later. Yeah, it's fairly cold as well, but it's the beginning of April, should be starting to warm up soon, but yeah, happy days for that. Right, enough waffling. Let's go and take you for a little walk around and I'll show you what I'm dealing with. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing the outside space today with the painters and decorators. They're inside, so we're not going to get in each other's way, which is okay. Okay, so we've got that little stretch there, Indian sandstone. Right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. The dreaded black spot. Now, I can see and tell that this has been here for a long time. So I've got some pots to move. Looks like the customer has tried to move some themselves. She's a little old lady, so I can't complain, and I wouldn't complain anyway. So I'm happy to move them. So that's them. Yeah, quite a nice patio, Indian sandstone, like I said earlier, but absolutely covered in black spot. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go over this with. There's no getting around it. I'm just gonna go in neat sodium hypochlorite. I'm probably going to have to go over it at least 2 or 3 times to get this off, and even then I don't even think it'll all come off, but I would say 95% will definitely come off, and it will look 10 times better than it does now. So join me at the end and see how I get on. Cheers. Okay, I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time. Schoolboy error. Now I do normally do this, but that last job when I didn't, that was stupid of me. But yeah, so a lot of people, well, 2 or 3 people in the comments have said to do this. It's a great idea, and I do it, and I'm not just saying that. So yeah, I'm going to take some photos of these pots, and so I don't have the same issue I had last time. Done. 2/3 through, and I can already see that this is probably some of the worst black spot I've ever seen. It was pretty well covered up by just the dirt and the grime. I mean, I knew it was there, but this stuff is shocking, shockingly bad. I think I've only ever seen worse on actual video I did. I'll put a link in the description to show you that, which was definitely worse than this, but not much worse. This is giving me a nightmare. I haven't even rinsed it down, but I can tell this is bad. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Have a look at it. Okay, yeah, I still need a rinse down, but all that black you're looking at, that's black spot. Look at that one. Oh, good Lord. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go over this neat multiple times, and I guarantee you there's no way I'm going to remove all this. Sometimes it just gets so bad that you cannot remove it. But yeah, anyway, look, I'm going to carry on, but we shall see once it's rinsed down. Okay, that's rinsed down complete. Look at this. Oh. Look at that black spot. That's pretty much as bad as it gets. Some areas aren't too bad. Okay, if this comes off completely, it'll be a miracle. It's never going to come off completely, I guarantee that. If it does, I'll eat my boot. There you go. If it comes off completely, I will eat my rubber boot, and I'll do that on camera. but it won't be through lack of trying. I am definitely going to try and get this off, but I know it won't come off. Anyway, look at that. It's not far off that one I did. Cool. This has been here a long time. I don't know how old the patio is, how long it's been down for. I would say at least 10-15 years, maybe longer. But look at that. Right, let's stop talking, get on with it. I think we're going to be here a while. Right, here we go. So I'm going to fill up this flexi tub. Well, not fill it up, I'll probably put about 5 litres in there. Neat hypo, some surfactant to help it stick, help it dwell. Yeah, I reckon I'm going to have to go over this about 5 times, but we shall see. Wish me luck. So neat, straight out the drum, 15% hypo. Okay. Don't need much. 1, 2, 3. Imagine if it's glugging. Let's do this. Black spot is still there. Now I stand by my original comment. There's no way this is all going to come off. Excuse me. I mean, it's pretty good here. It's sort of worse around the edges there. Sorry, I know some of you have complained about me moving the camera too quickly, so I do apologise. I am trying to listen to you, but I just forget sometimes, so there you go, a bit slower. Spots, spots, and more spots. Right, enough talking, let's go over this again.
Whew. Starting to warm up now. Must be about 13 or 14 degrees. I've got a sweat on. That is hard work brushing that on. Anyway, that's attempt number 2. Looking better. Gonna have to go over this another couple of times, I think. As I said earlier, there's no way this is all coming off. I know some of you might be thinking you should get some heat on it. And yes, although heat would definitely help, there's no way that you're going to be able to get rid of these ingrained spots with heat. It's the chemical that does all the work. I have got a boiler, I haven't got it with me, but if 4 or 5 goes with neat hypo on it don't work, then heat ain't going to make much difference either. So anyway, this is number 2. Let's have a look, see how far I can get with as many treatments as possible. Okay, treatment number 3. Still spotty. Some bits are brilliant and have come up really well. Others are just holding on for dear life. From a distance it looks great, but when you get up close you can see that there's the hypo doing its thing. All the spots are fizzing, but some of them are just refusing to go. Okay, let's rinse this off and go for number 4. Okay, 5th and final time. I'll show you what it's looking like now. I mean, there's no doubt it's a vast improvement, but the spots are still there. So let me show you. They're much fainter, but yeah, they're still there, and they're still quite obviously there. I mean, it's totally fresh hypo. It's nice and warm, the sun's out. But sometimes it just gets so bad that it just doesn't come off. Funnily enough, these are sort of similar colours to the last job I did that didn't quite come off. But anyway, let's see what this last treatment does. Okay, that's me done. That's 5 times done. You can still see spots, but I mean, that's what I expected because this was so bad. But I mean, as you can see, it's vastly improved, and I know the customer's very happy with it. So it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I mean, from a distance it looks lovely. It's just when you get up close like that, you can still see the spots. I would say that's probably 80% clean. So yeah, disappointing really, but 5 times, that's the best I can do really.
it's just not going to work if I keep going. Any more than that, it's just not going to work. So yeah, that's me done.